to all of you. I've always been on stage speaking on various topics, on panels and a lot of things. But this is the first time I want to speak about myself. So this is like, I'm quite nervous. Because speaking about your own self is little... Anyway, so do you guys know where does the word entrepreneur comes from? Right? It comes from a French word called entrepreneur, and it means adventurer. And even if you look at the dictionary, there is a word called risk management when it defines entrepreneur. Well, so yes, it is very adventurous, but it does not come with a safety net or any kind of guarantee. Coming to that, my journey started when I was 17. No majburi, no problem, just passionate to do something in life. And I also started working at the age of 17. So from morning 8 to 1, I would go to college, Jai Hind College. And from 2 to 8, I would do my job. Just out of passion and the drive that I wanted to do something in life. And here I am today. So I will just talk about one or two incidences and the journey, because I just want you guys to know what entrepreneurship is all about. So I started with 30,000 rupees and 24,000 went to the CA because for the company formation and everything, and I was left with 6,000 rupees. But because I had so many years of work experience, it was a bit easier for me to start the journey. And first year the turnover was okay, second year it was amazing, and third year it was mind-blowing. I was flying, produced Science Television Awards, to the Lagan movie, everything. And then suddenly there was boom, down. Everything gone. Everything over. Because huge losses, no backups, no investments, nothing. That's when I realized entrepreneurship is the risk of doing everything and putting everything online for the dream that only you can see. Others cannot see that dream. It's all about the dream, it's all about the passion. We were shooting a movie, we were shooting for a film in Morocco. We had 80 people unit in Morocco. I was producing that venture. And we were in a deserted area in Ouarzazate where the James Bond movie was also shot. And suddenly my financer turned back and said that it will take time, the money, blah, 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 and a lot of issues. I was really shaken up. You're in another country altogether. And then I had to think of the people who trusted me and come all the way to Morocco. And the solution I gave was to keep me in house arrest till the money does not come and let my team leave from there. That is entrepreneurship. You have to think of the people who are with you first, then yourself. That's number one. And then a lot of stuff, depression, all my jewelry gone, had to put it on mortgage and everything. But one thing which I have always emphasized on is consistency. And second, the dream. Your dream has to be aligned with your talent. Today I can't stand here and say, oh, I want to become the President of America. No. Your dream has to be practical. It has to be aligned with the talent that you have. A recent incident just few months back. So we were in talks with this company and this chairperson for about 3 months. A lot of board meetings, lawyers, CAs, everything. And I was so looking forward for that investment to come in so that our projects could kickstart. So tomorrow is the final signing and I'm going to get my main installment. And today evening at 6:30, the chairperson of that company calls me and says, so Kiran, what are you doing tonight? So let's catch up for some wine and dinner. You know, and we women have little sixth sense, you know. So now I had to be a little diplomatic and I said, sure, we can. Let's sign the contract tomorrow and all of us will celebrate together. And what happens next day? The contract does not get signed. The investment gone. But you know what? I did not succumb to that pressure at that moment. I'm very grateful to God. I don't have any Me Too stories to tell you. You know? And yes, I was in deep shock because I had already put in some money here because I was so sure it's all on mail and all the drafts have been done and everything. It's all about self-respect. It's all about your ethics and principles, which I strongly believe in. I've had guys below my building at 3 o'clock messaging me, but I chose not to respond. I've always emphasized on self-respect, ethics and principles. It really works in the long way, and consistency is the key. Consistency is very important in any dream that you do. I have been able to survive because I have some amazing family and awesome friends who are real, who don't care what money I have and what achievement I have, but they just love me for the person I am. So I have battled depressions, I have cried so many nights. Still some of my jewelry is mortgaged, by the way. It'll come soon, I'm very sure about it. I was doing Fempowerment Women Achievers Awards, we did it for 4 years, and in 2012, I just said a sentence that men and women are not equal. What I was trying to say is they are equal as humans, but they are different as beings, and they're supposed to complement each other and not compete with each other as gender, but just be equal, and they are different. And a beauty of the woman is to be feminine yet strong. And I have had some amazing men, though I have had these examples of men trying to do things, and I'm so happy and proud that I have lived by it. My numbers are not very big in terms of volume, but I definitely feel very awesome, confident in life, can face anyone. And I would tell everybody to stand by your principles, believe in your dream, have the drive, be consistent. To end with my journey, I would say that entrepreneurship is like marriage, not arranged, love marriage, or even better, when you elope with somebody. So much of passion, love, feelings, and you have to make it work, and you are responsible for that relationship. Entrepreneurship is all about ownership. I know at the end of the day, it's my story. Yes, I have not done any corporate jobs. It really is tempting so many times because the salaries that gets credited in the end of the month, and I feel a lot of my friends are so much more richer than me because they have the money. But in the end, I just feel it's all about ownership. This is my story and it belongs to me, and I am writing it. So that's what entrepreneurship is. Thank you so much.